Hello, hello, hello. Happy rise, everyone. Good morning, Akila. I'm getting my area set up. Hey, good morning. Good morning, everyone. How was y'all's weekend? I had a pretty good one. It was eventful. Had a lot of stuff going on. I'm still in my pajamas. I think that is, fitting for the coffee and Cosmos. Like, we're just going to chit-chat it up a little bit. So I'm going to give maybe another minute for people to come on in. I'm going to get my computer set up so I can look at the chart for the day. Y'all can go get y'all's coffee or your tea or however you do it. Your wake and bake. Whatever floats your boat. This is my first sip. So y'all get to see the first sip of the day, okay? My whole entire mood shifts. So, today's topic is going to be on Venus entering Aquarius. So, that's going to be interesting to discuss, I think, because it's joining that stellium, yeah, wake and bake. I don't smoke, but hey, I don't discriminate. That's cool. However you wake up. Akila says your weekend was good. This full moon in Leo was on point and powerfully revealing. Yes, wasn't it? Like, how dare you? But at the same time, thank you. But yeah, so Venus is moving into Aquarius on the very first day of February. And it's joining that stellium that we have, that Saturn, Jupiter, Mercury, they're all there in Aquarius. And so now you add Venus to the mix. So we have Mercury, which is now retrograde. Yeah, like, thanks, Leo. Leos, they dramatic. They're the drama queens. They just, glitz and glam and everything is over the top and grand. So this moon was indeed grand. But, yeah, so we have Mercury in retrograde. Hey, Katrina. Good morning. And we have now all these planets in Aquarius. So we are truly in the age of Aquarius. And yeah, so Venus is now there. And it's like adding to the alien energy that we've already been dealing with. Aquarius, y'all are like the innovative sign of the zodiac. Y'all rule technology. Y'all just have like that. It's very different. It's very different. It's like the unicorn kind of energy. So, Venus, let's talk about what Venus is. Is the goddess of art and beauty and love and money, pleasure, romance, you know, partnerships. So when you have a planet moving into a sign that's about friendships and, you know, humanitarianism and making sure everyone is all inclusive and everyone's taken care of, and it's also the sign that kind of needs to be its own individual, because that's Aquarius. Aquarius is, good morning everybody, good morning Brittany. So Aquarius is that sign that's about being the originator. You know, they want to be original. So when you have Venus, which is about beauty and love and all of that, money, it tends to want to keep its originality and not do the typical Venusian kind of energies that it possesses. So it's like it's shifting our expression of love in a sense, and going to be more so like lovers and friends kind of vibe, you know. Perfect song. Perfect song. Yeah, might as well just cue Usher in the background. But it's like you want to, in relationships, you want to build solid friendship within your partnership. And also just making sure that everything is equal, everything is fair, right? In a sense of like how Aquarius people are. They just want to make sure everything is good, but not in not without, not like it has to be good, but you cannot necessarily compromise who it is that you are at your core, like your originality. So Venus is going to be in Aquarius until February 25th, and it's about 3 weeks of this transit. So while it's in this transit, it's going to be making like some different aspects to like Saturn on the 5th. Like immediately it's going to be conjuncting Saturn on the 5th. So this can bring, depending on where it's at in your chart, it can bring like a chance to connect with a business partner that's going to bring you money. Good morning, everyone. Or it's going to bring, it can really bring kind of like low vibes when it comes to like partnerships, because Saturn is about work. It's also about, you know, it's like that restrictive energy. It's also limitations. So it's rules, right? Rules and discipline and order. So more practical approaches to your love life, more practical approaches to obtaining your finances. So that's Venus. Venus is our money. Saturn is work. You know, Saturn rules Capricorn. So, you know, it's the goat. So it's all of that. And that's going to happen like immediately. Like it's here. And then by the end of the week, it's going to conjunct Saturn. So it's going to give us an opportunity to where we can meet people that are like really good business partners. But at the same time, on the opposite end of this energy, it could like bring some kind of like depressive, low vibes a little bit, kind of like where you want to be by yourself, because solitude might be a requirement with that, you know, aspect. Like you might need to be by yourself. Yeah, come on, let's shift this money and business. Yeah, I'm telling you. So it's more so about what are you going to focus on, and where is your focus right now in your life as an individual. So keep that in mind. Also, let me see. I'm looking at the chart. Venus is going to make a conjunction with Jupiter. So that's going to be pretty dope. So, and that's going to be on the same day as the new moon in Aquarius. So with the new moon in Aquarius, it's going to basically give us open opportunities to create something new. It's going to be providing those opportunities and those blessings to where we can create and set those intentions for something new to come in. For Taurus rising, it's my 10th house. So it might be like your 10th, maybe even your 11th, depending on how it's aspected, Brittany. Yeah, got to get the rest and restoration in self. Don't be pouring from an empty cup. Take that isolation time. Absolutely. Good morning, CB. Hello, Hannah. All right, so if y'all just now joining us, we're talking about Venus moving into Aquarius today. And then we're going to also talk about Mercury being retrograde. So just a little quick recap. today Venus is in Aquarius, and it is going to immediately make a conjunction with Saturn on the 5th. So opportunities to connect with business partners, but also you might need to be by yourself. Like you might start feeling those energies of solitude. It might be a requirement so you can go within. So that's where we were. And now we're talking about how on the same day as the new moon is going to be making a conjunction with Jupiter, because now we have all these planets in Aquarius. Good morning, Anna. We have all these planets in Aquarius. We have Venus now. We have Mercury, Saturn, and Jupiter, all in Aquarius. So it's big Aquarius stellium, all this energy. When we have Venus making a conjunction to Jupiter, the same day as the new moon, the day that we set our intentions, is going to be giving us opportunities that's going to like literally manifest themselves to where we can set those intentions, where we can create something new. So that's going to be pretty dope. The new moon happens on the 11th. And so we'll be talking about that, you know, next week, of course. But Venus making that conjunction to Jupiter. Also, it's going to give us some improvement with our finances. And it's going to be giving us some opportunities to travel. So, travel, business. Also, you know, think about Aquarius. Aquarius rules technology and philanthropy and being a humanitarian and large organizations like nonprofits and whatnot. So, you have a business meeting today for Gemini. Ooh, dope. Get it, Katrina. So, yeah, and I've been feeling the hermit mode as well a little bit too, Brittany. We both have Taurus risings, just different, you know, degrees. But depending on where Aquarius sits in your chart, like for me, for instance, it's in my 10th house, which is business, career, my public image, my reputation, my public standing in the world. Also, that's the house of authority figures as well. So it could be a lot of things with this Aquarius energy. I do know that a lot is shifting and changing with business for me and my career and House of Chiron. I'm doing a lot of rebranding and all kinds of stuff. So, you know, let's see what else is going on. Oh, at the end of the month, or towards the end of the month, Mercury retrograde. It's in Aquarius. It is going to be conjuncting Venus. So this is going to be giving us that financial support that we need, as well as the social support. So this is an opportunity because Mercury rules our nervous system as well, but it also rules communication and marketing and all the, you know, social media. So, and it rules small business because it's that Gemini energy. Good morning, Jay. Good morning, Natita. So sun sign in Aquarius with a birthday this week. Oh, dope. Happy solar return. So all of this energy is conjuncting your sun. So it's a lot. So you're probably like in like the public eye or being seen a lot during this time. So that's pretty interesting. But yeah, so Mercury retrograde is now in retrograde since the 30th. And it is going to make this conjunction to Venus towards the end of the month. And so financial support is going to come through. You're going to be able to review your finances, or money that could have been held up will then come in. It'll release itself. Also social support, because that's like Aquarius energy. Also Mercury is also communication, you know, how you relate to other people. So all of that is going to provide financial support, social support, as well as giving us resolutions to like old conflicts that could have been present already. So like if you have like an issue that just needs to fix itself, or it hasn't been able to fix itself, you're going to find the solution during that Mercury retrograde when it conjuncts Venus, and it's going to be just fine. So this month is going to be a lot better than last month, I will say. But March is going to start looking so much more beautiful. Like March, April, and May, it's dope. This month, the energies are lighting up a lot more than what they were. So that is the rundown. Mercury retrograde. If y'all have not already, I will link it at some point. I will link it. But there's a survival guide that I have on my website for, you know, to survive a Mercury retrograde. Tips from a Gemini, because I'm heavily ruled by Mercury. So that's on my website. It's probably in my my link in my bio, so go check that out. But Mercury retrograde, this is the time to review. Do not start anything new, please. Don't start anything new. Like if it's brand new, don't do it. If it's something that you need to revisit that you started before and you just didn't finish it, now's the perfect time to finish it. But starting something brand new, not the time to start anything brand new. It's a time to review, reassess some things, rest, and just kind of, you know, go within, retreat inward, relax. That's what Mercury retrogrades are for. Slow down. They're not the time to speed things up, although we want to feel like we have to speed some stuff up because it's in retrograde, so it's slowing down. Our mental capacities could be moving at a slower pace than what we're used to. So right now, it's doing it on purpose. It's for a reason, so we can really assess what needs to be done. And it's an Aquarius, so that's also a very electric energy. So it's like your nervous system. We might be even more prone to understanding why we've been having certain anxieties and worries and fears. And, you know, it's even during right now, you could be feeling a lot with like headaches and a lot with like overactive thinking, over excessive thinking, even just being very, what's the word I'm looking for? Obsessive thoughts. So just make sure. Yes, I will save the live and I will put it on the on my page. I also will have it on my YouTube channel as well. But yes, so y'all just keep that in mind. That's the energy that we're working with, especially this week. We have a few other things. The sun is squaring Mars at 13 degrees today. So that's just like, you know, a test of your character and your will. And then the Venus conjuncting Saturn, we said that. That happens on February 5th. And then on the 6th, we have Venus squaring Uranus at 6 degrees. So that might be a challenge to go against what is typical in like finances, you know, shaking up your values, different things like that. Because it's all associated to your partnerships and your business and your money. So you might be feeling a little irritable because you want to do something different. So keep that in mind. A little restless. So that's the energy for the week. Who wants some dice roll? Who wants dice roll? Let me put my Venmo on here real quick. So it is Jasmine dash Wilson -1. That's my Venmo. My Cashapp is in my Cashapp is in what you call it, my link. See, Mercury retrograde is messing with my head. I can't think. Y'all know I know how to talk, right? But Mercury retrograde won't let me. So Cashapp is in my link, as well as you can buy me a coffee because this is Coffee and Cosmo. So you can buy me a coffee so I can keep it going. You love it when I roll them dice, all right? All right, so let's see. Let's see. Okay, first it is Brittany. Brittany wants dice. Y'all donate whatever y'all want. Whatever you can afford. I ain't big on all of that. So, Brittany, you have Mercury and Scorpio in your 3rd house. So there's some secret communications going on, some secret thoughts. Something that you are pondering. It could also be something about intimate relationships is heavy on your mind. Okay, I already know what this is. Yeah. Link is that one place on the page. Love you. Leave me alone, Katrina. So, yeah, Brittany. Thoughts. It's also about your perceptions of intimate relationships, right? So getting clear on that. Also getting some clarity coming through. That could be really heavy on your mind right now. So I'm always secretive. This is true. Yeah, so that could be what's going on right now. So this Venus energy that's coming up is going to present some clarity. Morning. Hey, Astro Weather Lady. Oh, you love my plants, my babies? By the way, my plant lady is on here. Her name is Fairy Godmother, so y'all go ahead and follow her. That's the one I'm talking to right now. So that's my plant lady, my fairy godmother. So all of my plants, they're all here and there, and I have them everywhere. So I learned about you at the full moon vineyard. Oh, thank you. Good morning. She's actually in Houston, but she will be able to ship. Yes, she ships, so not a problem. HTX Mickey. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. So, yes, Brittany. I don't think I need to go much further into that. Yes, see, Brittany just tagged herself. Foliage Fairy is the website or the Instagram for... Oh, you're in Houston. Oh, yeah, y'all right there. Link up. You'll be in Austin in March. Yes. Brittany is coming here. Yay! Okay, that's what this is about. See, this is that Aquarius energy, building community. You see that? You see how it works? Venus and Aquarius, I'm telling you. So, who else wants these dice rolled? I think Katrina wanted the dice roll. And then Akila. Let me see. I'm going to go Akila first. It keeps dropping out, girl. Hold on. I'm going to stop being silly. I can tell I'm getting my coffee in me now. All right. So, Akila, you have Uranus and Taurus in your 10th house. It's a business again. This is your business. This is your business again. So, Uranus, shake up something. Yes, Astro dice. So, shake up something. There's something about your values, something about your money as well. Maybe even your possessions. So it's in your 10th house. So this is your career. This is your business. This is something innovative. You need to apply something innovative and different, which is just yourself, because that's who you are, to your business. And also you just need to shake up whatever fears you have regarding that and go ahead and just move forward. Something is shaking you up out of it. You already know. We've already had this discussion. It's just a matter of time whenever it manifests itself. And it's going to happen. But most definitely there could be some money coming through. Hey, Mal Gal, you're not late. You're right on time all the time. There could be some money coming through that's going to help you fund your business. You'll take a roll, Jade? Okay. Rebranding got to happen and make these YouTube channels. Yep. Good morning, Mr. My Mr. is on, y'all. Okay, you want to roll too. Okay, so I'm going to go with Katrina. Let me see who else said. Katrina, Jade, and then B Honey. Okay. All right, here you go, Katrina. All right, you got Saturn and Gemini in the 8th house. So this is that business meeting that you got going on today. Resources that you're obtaining from other people, joint finances. Maybe you're going to be joining some type of partnership, but there's structure needed. Doing the work. Make sure that you are staying disciplined, Gemini, with this small business that you have. 8th house is going to be some kind of money. Maybe even getting like the government funding. Maybe you need to apply for that that PPP second rollout that they have. So that might be something. Yeah. Okay, I said Katrina. I said Jade. And then I said Honeybee. Bee Honey. Honeybee. Okay, so here you go, Jade. Okay, you have Sagittarius. Jupiter and Sagittarius in your 10th house. So you taking off on your business? You're going to be traveling for work? Or are you trying to learn something new? It could be even your public image is taking off. How you are being seen out here, your public standing, seen out in the world, seen within your business, Jade. Shifting it. You could be also shifting into teaching more. So that could be something. Okay, what you say? Yep. Oh, yeah, I look into that, and he's using a new brand we came up with. Oh, okay, dope. Keep me posted on that, how it goes. You can get another one, Mallory, anytime you want. Okay, let's see. Jade, let me know if that resonates. Because it's something about your career. It could be your public image taking off. Teaching. I'm going to be driving on my... Yep. Travel. Yep. Travel, bus business. Yep. Okay. I see. All right. So, honeybee. All right. So, you also have Saturn and Scorpio in the 11th house. Huh. That's interesting. So this could be feeling like you can't connect with your friendships or you can't connect with circles. This also could be where there's like some deceptive energy going on, like with friends or something like that. Or there needs to be some type of joint finances. You're joining your finances with a large organization, or you're receiving money from a large organization. That's interesting. But you could be feeling just oppressed, like where you cannot connect with your friendships. Like the 11th house is friendships, but it's also like your long-term goals, your hopes and wishes, your material gains. It's also those things. So, yeah, I'm new, but I would love one. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Not a problem. But yeah, let me know what you think about that, honeybee. Let's chit chat. Let's talk about it. Because that's very interesting. It could be that you need to, maybe you're working for a nonprofit or some kind of large organization, and there needs to be like some discipline or structure within your finances. But 8th house is very secretive, right? And then that Scorpio energy is also very secretive. It could be even like deception or secrets coming out. You know, secrets coming out. You said, I'm going to stay woke. As always. As always, right? Okay, who else do I got? Who else? Okay, so Mallory said she wanted one. And then it was the new person. Last name Knox. Okay. Yeah. So, Mallory, here you go. Okay, you got Saturn and Virgo in your 5th house. You can't have fun right now? Is that what you feel like? Like you can't have fun? Like you can't really get out and do what you want to do and turn up? Be the mal gal that you are? Oh, because you have Saturn there. So Saturn is like you need to be doing some work. Might need to be building some structure. And then you have Virgo, so very critical. So it could also be your kid. Maybe you need to provide some kind of structure or something with him. Yeah, like a schedule, because Virgo is daily routines as well, right? Your daily routines, your daily schedule. Could also be your employees, people you work with, because that's the 6th house too, right? That's the Virgo. So 6th house could be people you work with. Not really feeling like you have fun with your work. Oh, God. All right, Mal. We're done. So there you have it. All right. Let's go to K. Okay, Cleveland Knox. Let's go. All right, let's go. What you got? Okay, you have Neptune in Libra in the 2nd house. That could be finances, or it could be a partnership. Good morning, Mecca. So, what's my Cash App? It is Gemini Jazz 404. There. Yeah, Neptune and Libra. So could be a few things. Removing the illusions about what your finances really are, or there could be some kind of relationship that's forming, but it's forming because, you know, Neptune rules the 12th house, so it could be something that's hidden right now. It could also be some money coming through. It could be government. It could be something, because Libra is also, you know, government, it's court, you know, it's diplomacy. So maybe even like if it's a court case, something like that, winning a court case. But it's very much so creative. Something else is creative. Are you like an artist? Are you trying to make money doing some kind of artistry, music, painting, something creative? Because second house could be partnership. It could also be your money. So, yeah. This Venus energy is going to provide you clarity on that. So that's accurate? I want to hear about it because that was different. Good morning. So if y'all are all day, every day, okay, cool. That's dope. That's really dope. Okay, if y'all are just now joining, we have already discussed the energy for this week. Venus moved into Aquarius, and we have Mercury retrograde in Aquarius. We have the Aquarius stellium with all the planets, basically Saturn, Jupiter, Mercury, now Venus, and the sun. I forgot about the sun earlier. The sun is there too because we're in Aquarius season. So we talked about that, how that energy is going to be playing out for the remainder of this week as well as a little bit throughout the month, and what to expect. And so now we are rolling Astro dice for people who want a reading for a quick donation. I have pinned my Venmo, but Cashapp is Gemini Jazz 404. So they won't let me pin two. I don't know what this is about. Hey, Shonda. Hello. So anyone else wants a dice roll? Let's see, make sure I didn't miss anybody. If I missed anybody, speak now. Let me know. Let me know, let me know. So just a quick recap. Take your time. We're in Mercury retrograde. Don't try and rush and speed through anything. And definitely don't initiate anything new until Mercury comes out of retrograde. So, yeah. After I get off of this, I will be making a post about Venus being in Aquarius. I will also make a post about all of the energies for this month, because I do a monthly on the first of every month. I do a monthly of the major transits that are happening. So you can mark those dates on your calendar if you need to, so you'll know what needs to be done, what don't need to be done, all of that. So yeah, I'm going to be wrapping it up. It's 11:11 in Texas, y'all. Make a wish. Let's see. Anyone else wants one? I'm going to give it until 11:12, and then I'm going to close it out. I see you, mister. 11:11. Okay, I'm gonna roll myself one in. Let's see what I got. All right, they just going everywhere. All right. Uranus and Scorpio in the 4th house. I'm a crazy mom. Yes, this is true. Oh, so there's going to be, oh, I can't really say what this is because it is a secret. 4th house is home and family. And Uranus is something unexpected, some unexpected changes. Scorpio could be secret. Could also be joint finances within the home. I'm just going to leave it at that. All right, let's see what the mister get. I'm going to roll you some dice. And then I'm going to close it out. You have Pluto in Aries in the 3rd house. Mallory, gone somewhere. New baby. See, you play too much. Goodbye. Get off my live. Okay, Pluto and Aries in the 3rd house. Okay, so this is business. This is a small business. This is also communication, social media, secrets. Could be something that you're holding back. I know what this is, but something that you're initiating. I'm glowing, friend. Well, you know, he's pretty damn dope. You got time today. Yes, he's pretty dope. But yeah, so Pluto, 3rd house, Aries, you're initiating something. We know what that is. Anyway, if no one else wants a dice roll, I'm going to head on out and thank y'all once again for tuning in this morning. I hope y'all have a wonderful week. I will be back again next week, same time, same place. I will save this live on my feed as well as on my YouTube. So if you are not subscribed to my YouTube, go hit that link in my bio. Do it now. Right now. Okay? So, y'all have a good one.